Hello everyone, Manathrall here, welcome back for another quest guide for Call of the Ancestors. Now, I accidentally started this one and didn't even think about it. Mostly because I was doing a little bit of research about Broken Hole, making sure that was indeed a safe death, and it is. Well, at least from the webpage I had seen, it said it was a safe death. I was kind of worried because I didn't want to lose out on one of my life tokens on my hardcore account. But to start the Call of the Ancestors, let's beat around the bush. You gotta talk to Tong Sao here on Tuska's back. Now, if you want to get here, the easiest way is probably to go to Lumbridge, go south until you see the boat with the in between Lumbridge, Swamp, and Al Kharid. And then you'll just right-click the wizard, and he will teleport you. Okay, but once you get started, all we have to do is go north a little bit and go through the world window. If you're not familiar, this is kind of the Tuska event that happened before, but now it's where the raids are. Now, right up there, through that, is the raid, so that is like a guaranteed death for me. For other people, it is a fun, loving, happy, time-go-lucky type activity, and not for me. Okay. So, you want to come over here, you want to talk to the Aka Kananata to get things started. Okay. Simply come to help them out. Nothing more than that. Talk about the Call of the Ancestors. Need to rebuild. Blah, 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 blah. You can go through all the dialogue if you really want to. I don't think you actually have to. But you can if you want to. Okay, call the Ancestors and... well, I don't need to talk to him anymore, I guess. Come up here and talk to these guys here. Go into a little bit of a cutscene. They're doing research, I guess. I don't think he likes that or approves. Okay. So, now, we need to get to the entrance. And here is the entrance to the testing ground, if you will. Jump over the chasm. Each one of these guys, the Miobis, have a special talent. And it kind of shows you, gives you a little bit of demonstration of what they can do. See, he's small, he can break through things. And I just have to click on control, peck, and squeeze through the small... is that peck? I know lunch, but he can squeeze through the small hole to get to the logs. And now for the third one. Did not show. Okay. Now we gotta talk to Aka again. All the Ancestors. Okay. This is great. Where do I get more? Now, while I'm here, I want to show you guys a shop. There's actually a lot of stuff here, and there's super restores in case you can't make them. This is where you want to go to get some actual good potions if you can't make them yourself. Mostly directing that at, Iron Man accounts. That's where it's going to be the hardest to get stuff like that. Now, since I am going through more dangerous areas, we're going to get geared up. And of course, a one-click teleport, like always. Because I want to be able to make it through safely. I almost forgot the runes, so let's grab my runes. Alright. Here we go. We got to go to the Nemi Forest. I got to go back down the hillside here and over to the Nemi Forest. So, if you want to fight Orts, this is actually another good area to do so. If you don't have the level for it or the Slayer level for it, don't bother. They are powerful. Level 122s. And they have a mix-up for combats. So, you want to be careful. The short end of it, you want to be careful. And if you keep heading west, you'll eventually get to the opening. And you'll see, I keep wanting to call them Myobes, but I forget what they're called. But you just keep heading west. Eventually you'll get to the blue box. Now you want to enter for the Call of the Ancestors, not the other one. I mean, you can enter for the other one, but it's not going to help you too much. So here, we'll come down here. We'll go into a little bit of a dialogue. Maybe. But you see the giant one right here. Oh, Gobies or whatever. Alright. I'm a Hugoat. Okay, so Akatana needs more poison. And it turns out you have to go to the temple. So you want to go to enter the temple entrance. Then they got to get ready. Which, what they do is they end up painting each other. And now we can go in. And when you come in, you see a giant turtle. Gotta talk to the giant turtle. I'm an adventurer. Okay, just keep talking, and he'll tell you what you need to do. Ask about the trials. Only the rock bears or only the Jobis can do this. And then should be good to go. We have to go through the first one, which is a room to the west. And now you have to solve a bunch of puzzles, and they get gradually more and more difficult as you go through them. So first, we'll control lunge. So he'll break that. Then we want to control Peck. So Peck can squeeze through there. Want to control Tonks, who can actually jump. Go back to controlling Peck. And go through this small opening here. From there, we want to look at the glyphs. So we want to go smiley, frown, shock, angry. So we need to go smiley, frown, shock, and angry. Well, yeah, I got the wrong order because it's smiley. And then frown. So, okay. Doesn't seem to be that one, so we'll look at this glyph. Ah, it's shock, frown, angry, smile. Shock, frown, yeah, I realized that after I did it. Angry, and smile. Now go over to him. Shock, frown. Oh no, his is the other one. So his is a smile, frown, shock, and then angry. And then go back over to Peck, who will get the magic. And that is a puzzle completed. Then go back to controlling whichever one's closest to the door, and go back. So now, that one was completed. Now, we need to go to the next one. Happens to be the Eastern room. So we'll head on over, and they will do the Eastern puzzle. Which is a little bit more of a pain in the butt. You need to break this one, and then he'll go over. Pull the lever. And then he come up here and push this heavy block. And push it all the way up to there. And he can jump across the chasm. Push this one. Which does that. Then pull the heavy block. Pull the heavy block. Pull the heavy block. Oh, this takes forever. But rightfully so. I mean, if you think about it, he's pulling a giant boulder. Yeah, you can't walk there, buddy, so just pull it. Pull. And pull. So now, we can control Peck again. So he can go up here. And we'll put him up here too, just in case. He can go through. Pull this lever. So he can't quite go yet. means let's just take him so he can go stand on this one. And then control Tonks so he can come back over. And he'll push this button. And then he'll come over so he can push this button. And then control Peck so he can squeeze through and pull this lever. I don't know what'll happen if I try to do it this way. Apparently nothing. There's another one done. Now we can leave. 2 trials down, 1 more to go. Which, of course, is in the northern room. And then this should do it. Okay, so he always breaks everything. And Peck will go underneath. And Tonks will come up here. And so will Lunch. Do this. Pull the lever. Frown right there. That's where I need to go. So, control Tonks, control him. So we go to the frown. And control him. So I gotta jump onto that pressure plate. Button clicks into place. You're ready to control Peck. Now we need to come up here. And it'll give us a new button we have to push. Okay, frown and angry. So, control Tonks again. So there's frown. Head back over to him. Go to that one. Now go up to angry. And that'll open up the next corridor. Go back over to him. We're going to move Tonks though. I want to make sure I can actually see what's going on in there. Okay, so go over to him. Good kitty. Now we need to get frown, angry, and other face. Surprise. So now I forget where they're all at, so we'll check this one more time. Okay, so the angry one is there, frown is there, and then shock is the top. Okay. Okay. So he needs to jump over. So he can do this. And then he needs to come back over. So he can go over here. And then he'll go... Not you. You. Ah. A little bit of a delay on the clicking. There we go. So now he'll run over there. And get this one. Then Tonks. Tonks. We'll jump back across. Then I need Tonks to come up here. Jump back down. believe that's where it is. Get this one, which is a smiley. So now we're off to the very last one. Control Peck. And pull the lever. Now I gotta remember all these locations for the very last one. So surprise is in the top left. So go to him. Go. Oh, no, don't quite click on that yet. Because here we want him to go over here. And then he can click on that one. Then go to him. He'll go down one. Go to him. He can go up here. Go to him. Go to him. God, I want to walk off just in case that resets it. Then go down to him. And back over to him to get the final one. And that unlocks everything. Control Tonks. Control Peck. And get the magic. Alright. As the third and final trial. Now we are back in the center. And you find out the turtle is dying. Which... break the shackles. Which the turtle ended up disappearing, strangely enough. Alright, so talk to them, see what they say. If they don't say anything more important. Okay, so we'll head out the gate. Everything in there has been done. Now we have to go out here. Here, talk to the ancient Geoba, Gobi, yeah, Gobi, I think that's what they were called. Alright, so they're going to brave up against the Orits that are imposing certain doom. And what you have to do is direct their attacks. So watch out for whatever these are, chargers. Hey! Oh, I'm doing horrible at this. There we go. I can't be doing that horrible. Okay. They only come from these two locations. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. There we go. Now there's a deep rumbling, which I can't remember. More Orits. Or another Orit. You want to try to alternate side to side, of course. And there's a Tuz, which I'm not sure what the heck that is. There. Now that they're all defeated, talk to these guys again. So now we got what we needed. The poisonous Nemi stalks. So now all we need to do is just head back out. And we're back out in the regular area. Now, just need to head back to the regular Gobi area. And go from there. I don't know why, but this whole area feels really out of place for RuneScape. I don't quite know why. It just doesn't feel like it belongs. You know what I mean? But either way, it is what it is. So head back up here. And talk to Akka again. Call the ancestors. Found the poison. They did really well. So you get 1 quest point, 1000 XP for a magic lamp. Gobi Warpaint, Gobi Weapon Override, and 3 raid rerolls, which are these tokens right here. So that'll actually do it for this video, so thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, later guys.